Oh shit!
When you hear them dogs barking, that means the pound is in the building, except Big Mike. Bobby G along with the homie Big Mike. And this is Game Time 216, all Cleveland sports, all day. What's good with you, man?
My bad, man. I was getting smoky in here and smoking this big ass cigar. I had to go open the fucking screen door. I looked up and I'm like, God damn, why is it so smoky and fuck?
Hey, man, all Cleveland all day. Y'all know how we bring it. Got a lot to talk about, a lot to get to on this Christmas Eve edition. Hey, we get a good holiday. Get to bring y'all some holiday cheer. Hopefully you got all your Christmas shopping done, Xmas shopping, or Hanukkah shopping. It's Hanukkah season as well. So, shout out to people who celebrate Hanukkah. Uh, yeah, man. Hope you got all your shopping out of the way because hey, them last minute lines they can be the worst.
I was out there. It's fucking crazy. And I was just getting like vanilla wafers and shit like that. And it's fucking insane.
He said vanilla wafers. I just wanted to get some wafers, man.
Well, I mean, she's making like some homemade banana pudding type
Oh
pie thing.
yeah.
And I was like,
Okay.
all right. So we went out and got shit and we went to one store and they were gone. There was nothing there. I'm
Oh
like, all
wow.
right, well, listen, you've already gone through the trouble of everything already. Just take your ass home. I'll go searching. Even
That's
Dollar General's line almost wrapped around the damn inside of the building.
crazy. I give you a good substitute is chessman cookies. You can use those as well.
I don't even know what
So
the hell that is, man.
they're like what's the brand of cookies that come in like the bag? You know what I'm talking about, man.
I think I know what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah, but
I don't even know if they had those.
the name of the cookies is Chad. They're a little bit thicker, so you give you a kind of a firmer
Yeah,
banana
see,
pudding. Yeah.
I would like that. See, I'd go buy those just to eat them.
But yeah, man, lots of stuff to get to. Before we get into anything, please do us the biggest favor. Follow the directions on your screen. Click, click, click. Hit that thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new. Turn your notifications on so you know the next time that we're here talking all Cleveland sports all day, which is every Monday and Wednesday at 2:16 Eastern. And like I say, man, some stuff to get to, some stuff to talk about. Brown Steelers, of course. And hey, I just got some helpful information on that. We're gonna talk about it. Myles is looking for history. Hopefully he can get it done. We're gonna talk about that. Of course, we're gonna give you our picks for the rest of the week 17 NFL schedule. And hey, two solid performances back to back. Granted, it were not against top tier competition, but
We know why.
are the Cavs back? We're gonna talk about
We
that
know why.
as well.
I know why.
But hey, first things first. The Brownies, man, we got this Steelers week. And we're looking to play spoiler, man. Of course, the Steelers win, and they win the division. They're in the playoffs, so it's simple for them. And actually, this is the information I got, which could help us out potentially. Could help Myles Garrett out a lot. The Ravens play Saturday, so if the Ravens lose, then the Steelers win the division also, and they're also like locked into the fourth spot. So our game it really wouldn't matter for them. So they could potentially not play Aaron Rodgers for 4 full quarters, meaning we could get to see the matchup everybody wants to see: Myles
Jesus.
Garrett versus Mason Rudolph
Wouldn't that be some shit?
with the sack record on the line.
Mason and Miles make history again without a helmet.
Wouldn't that be something?
That'd be fucking funny.
You'd be the answer to two Myles Garrett trivia questions. Hey, who was that dude that Miles hit over the head with his
I ain't got to say
Mason
right.
Rudolph. Hey, and who did Miles get his
See,
record clinching sack against? Mason Rudolph.
it'll be that one thing. Like 20 years from now, someone will be like, "Who's got the sack record, and against who did he do it against?" And they're like, "Steelers and Mason Rudolph." And they're like, "Fun fact: Miles also busted his ass with a helmet one year."
There you go. There you go.
What?
And who'd be most likely to say it to? Troy Aikman. Troy Aikman doing
Oh,
his freaking
definitely.
broadcast.
Or it could be like a Chris Collins, where they'd be all,
Oh yeah.
Smiley as hell. That Myles Garrett guy.
I remember way back in 2022, Myles Garrett.
Yeah, he sacked Mason Rudolph. Fun fact.
When was it?
Ow.
That was when was? Oh, that was 19. Yeah, it was 2019. That was the Freddie Kitchens year.
Freddie fucking Kitchen.
Oh man, fun. That's
The amount of no-name coaches we've had here is insane.
Yeah, and Fred, all because you didn't want to lose him as a coordinator. Like,
Yeah. So you keep his ass. Make him the assistant head coach or some shit. You don't bump him to head coach.
But yeah, still this week we're trying to play the Grinch. But and before we talk about this, one more time, congratulations and shout out to Brad G, man. Won our contest last week, $50 giveaway, and of course we know he chose to give away the winnings to charity. So double shout out. But once again, shouting him out for his win. And now back to your regular scheduled programming.
And there'll be more of that. So make sure you guys
will.
get involved because you guys. So listen. Let us be real with it. By default, though, he was the only one that did it, and you guys sat there and looked at it. There was a couple hundred of you people that looked at the post and said, "Nah, it's not worth our time. Just type it in a couple numbers." But you guys will write paragraphs talking if someone says some shit about Shador.
Hey, I mean, people brush off $50. I'll take $50 right now.
Shit, I'll take 50.
And I just what was the score?
100 already this morning for tires and other
shit. I would have won. My score was the closest. I had Buffalo 27-17.
I don't even remember what I said.
I think you had them getting blown out. You had like 40 something to 3.
But hey, I said 250 for the passing yards. Way off.
But some of the numbers right there, Browns see the offensive defensive numbers. Interesting. The Steelers, we give up the same amount of rushing yards. That is crazy.
I give up a lot of passing yards. That's insane.
Yeah. So in theory, there's another shot for Shador to go out and prove his worth. I know this isn't, the Steelers defense that we're used to. But again, they got something to play for, so they be given 1,000%. They're playing for more than paychecks, and they're going Mike Tomlin versus rookie QBs. Like we know what his defenses are capable of. Shador's probably gonna see a few things he hasn't seen before. And he has been susceptible to those things. We saw the disguise coverage, that led to a pick. A couple picks this game, but that's what happens. Rookie quarterbacks, they're seeing these disguises and guy. The end is on the rush. Nope, he dropped back. Yeah, this 350-pound lineman dropped back in the coverage on me. Oops. That's the life of an NFL rookie quarterback, right? So. Man.
That one interception was definitely on him. I watched that shit. Junkin should have caught that damn ball.
Nah, man, that's off his back shoulder pad. Man. I think, he's for a receiver should have caught that. A receiver, a running back should not have caught. I agree with the, running backs are used to getting the ball low. If he'd have hit them like low, you get running backs, they don't reach above the shoulder pads, man. Unless you got like McCaffrey or Marshall Faulk, Jameer, like something. Junkins ain't that.
Got a good running back, right.
No, it ain't good. But those guys, they're running receivers.
That is.
No, they're running
that
receivers.
Big boy ain't reaching back for shit. But I'm talking about you got a nice little guy. He's not like 400 pounds running the ball. He'd be all right. You got that thing.
Dylan Sampson might have caught that. Now, not cute. Not cute. Not yet.
Man. All right, they're sharing the responsibility then.
I mean, just put it in front of him next time. That's all we got to do. But, he'll learn. He'll get better.
2 rookie mistakes. It's all right.
Yeah. Like I said, not killing. He's expected. to again, that's
No,
the
I was
life
talking
of an
about
NFL rookie quarterback. Huh?
I was talking about Junkins and them. They
Oh,
shared the two rookies' mistakes right there.
nah, that was on one, bro.
No,
That was on one.
no.
Put that ball in front of him, Shador, man. Uh,
Well, yeah, he should, but come on, come on. Help your quarterback out.
can't help him out if it's behind me. What do you want me to
Listen,
do?
well, because that's all Judy catches is the ones that are all fucking stupid, and so he tries to get used to that. But then the guys that want it in their hands and chest, he's like, "Oh shit, my bad. I'm so used to throwing it 5 yards away from the wide receiver so Judy can catch it."
How did Jerry Judy get the stray?
Man, you gonna catch strays all day, all day. You gotta throw that thing so far above his head, he's got to look like Odell every time he catches the ball. Otherwise, he's like, man, they ain't going to get me on Sports Center. I ain't catching that shit.
All right, and just with a quick look at the number, any of the numbers stand out to you, or make you give you positive thoughts about how this game could turn out?
The fact that they give up so much passing yards is crazy to me. Because you would think their secondary can't be that bad. I mean, they got some decent guys back there.
Yeah.
But
he's not been having a good season.
Pretty big, yeah. I mean, I like that.
Shout out Scott, Uncle
Scott, let's not do this, all right, man? We don't need to lose draft position. I'm sorry, I get it. Everybody wants a W. Or if you don't root for a W, you ain't a fucking fan. Yeah, you know what? Screw off. Because, listen, I'm rooting for draft picks and more of them. Scotty. I want to be able to trade back and get more draft picks. I want the Jets to win or do something, which they're not going to beat the Patriots. But I want more draft picks. I would like to get another one this first round and then one next year. That way, hey, if everything works out with Shador and we draft right, maybe we're going to be up there and we can get whatever. Even if it doesn't work out with Shador, we could be up there and get our quarterback.
Also true. Said no DK and maybe no Calvin Austin. And like I said, remember if the Ravens win on Saturday, I'm sure he wouldn't sit Aaron Rodgers for the whole game, but he may play him only a half.
Who do they play? The Bears?
The Ravens, I believe you are right. This is the Baltimore Ravens.
Is Lamar gonna play?
No, they play Green Bay in Green Bay.
All right, so it's the battle of the backups. There, you got Snoop versus Malik. Yeah, Willis is a good quarterback.
Yeah,
I like Willis, man.
I'm gonna take the home team on that one. 2 backups. Yeah, I'm going with the home squad.
I'm just going with Willis because I think he's better than Huntley.
I agree with that too. But if they were playing in Baltimore, I'd probably give a slight edge to the Ravens. But yeah,
and they don't. And here's
90%
John Harbaugh's problem. I mean, he had the problem last week. He was like, "All right, Henry, run," and then he's like, "You got us 11-point lead. You're not seeing this ball again. Go sit your ass down." Look, what made you want to do that, John? This is what makes me not want to have you as a coach because you're gonna get fired. This makes me not want to have you as a coach because why would you go away from the thing that got you where you need to be, especially in that game?
Because, man, here's Harbaugh's real problem. Ozzie Newsome picked Lamar Jackson. And Harbaugh has not known how to put a team around Lamar, put a strategy around Lamar his entire career. Well, they've been through like 4 offensive coordinators.
Yeah, but he should still just hand the ball off to the man that got you where you were at. Get that clock running down. Not, hey, Lamar or hey, Huntley, we want you to go out there and you're back up. He better get, there better be 8 passes.
Hey, remember, Snoop Huntley, put some respect. That's Pro Bowl quarterback, Snoop Huntley.
By default, because someone said they weren't going to the Pro Bowl, not because the dude earned the shit. Shador's got the most Pro Bowl votes. You think he's going? Come on, man.
Yes, Pro Bowl.
Jesus.
You know, Shadorian Nation is not going to let that slide either.
He gonna be up in there like, yeah, I did 6 games. I'm in this motherfucker. That shows you how much that shit don't mean anything.
And speaking of, man, we all know, obviously, in order for us to pull out this upset, it's gonna be on the shoulder of the young gunslinger. So, there's the numbers on the season. Crossed 1,000 yards last week. The one thing you know, that INT count has risen like every week.
That's all right.
Yeah, as long as the issues get fixed.
How many INTs does Cam Ward got?
I have no idea.
More than that, I think. I thought Shador leads all this shit right now, and he only played fucking how many games? And he leads in a lot of these stats. That's crazy.
No, he don't have more yards than Cam Ward.
Well, yeah, no, because Cam Ward got 500 more games than him, 10 more games or whatever it is.
But no, Cam only has
42,000 interceptions.
No, he only has 7. So no, yeah, Cam Ward is a little bit more successful in that category.
All right, so we need no interceptions the last 2 games. Cam will.
Ain't even no. I just don't want to see the same type, right? I don't. Again, don't throw the ball behind the receiver. Like let's get that one. Or if you do, don't hit him. Hit him somewhere where it's not going to be a tip drill type situations. Harbaugh's getting demolished because the Henry decision. They will overcorrect.
It just makes no sense that Henry
He said
decision.
42,000 picks.
That's right.
Again, like I say, Tomlin's record against rookie QBs and the way his defense plays against rookie QBs, especially as Browns fans, we're well versed in how that can work out. So he's gonna see some different looks. He's gonna see some different things. He's gonna have a little annoyances. They're gonna try and touch him and hit him and do all the annoying mind trick things that they do. First game against the Steelers, how do you think he fares?
300 yards. 5 touchdowns.
I think 5 touchdowns.
I think he's going to do all right. He's going to do good. He's going to progress like he's done every damn game. He's progressed. In certain areas, he's looked better. He does that. And I think he'll continue to do that. He'll show progression. He'll show development. And this is where he's going to win everybody over because we probably are going to win this game, but he's going to look amazing doing it against a team we all hate. And that's, I think he's going to do real good. Again, they're giving up 260 passing yards. Shit.
Yeah. Pass defense. Again, it's not the same Steelers defense that we used to. So that's for sure.
I don't think it's been that same defense for a long time.
Steelers ceiling for points is 24 in this game. I don't know, man. I wouldn't say that because, yeah.
They don't got DK and Cal. They might not get any points.
Yeah, but we can't stop the run either, so I wouldn't say.
Why wouldn't we stack the box then?
Yeah, there's an idea.
That's right. We don't do common sense stuff. The world doesn't work on common sense. My job doesn't. Football doesn't. What? Happy Christmas Eve, Jesus.
Hey, absolutely, man. Hope you got the shopping out of the way, all done and all that. But I don't even think it's common sense. It's like we're stopping the box to help. Like, again, I don't know what happened to our, and again, it's bigger than Malik Collins. It started well before he got hurt. It was just week by week. You just saw that average per game creep up. It was 60, then it was in the 70s, then it jumped to the 90s after Jameer killed this, and then A-Chain, it's just been over 100 ever since. Now all the way up to 113, thanks to
Myles Garrett.
No, thanks to freaking James Cook.
I'm gonna say thanks to Myles because ever since that record became something, which was way back then after he was getting 5 and 4 sacks a game. We stopped staying in our lane. Each defender staying in his damn lane, saying, "Hey, this is what I have to do. This is what I'm doing." Not worried about anybody else. I'm worried about my job. Not helping somebody else's job be easy. That's the problem, and I hate that because I think that's really what's affected our defense.
Well, we'll see, man. Hopefully, you can get like that sack on the first play of the game, and they can just play normal football for the rest of the game. And of course, to make that happen, he's gonna have to do it against this guy, against Rodgers. His numbers on the season, not normal Aaron Rodgers numbers, but effective enough to where he's got the Steelers in position to win the division. So
That ain't. Listen, that's the rest of the division's fault. That ain't fucking Aaron Rodgers doing shit. That's Baltimore being trash, Cincinnati having problems, us fucking being us.
oh no,
Truly,
these are like better numbers than any other Steelers quarterback has had since Roethlisberger's retired.
well, yeah, but I'm just saying the reason why they're in a position to do what they are is because the rest of the division sucks.
That could also be true.
Because you got to think, if Burrow was healthy this whole time, they probably would have fucking. They probably be the ones winning this thing.
But that's never happened. So you can count him missing games just like you can count on Christmas coming every year. So
Sometimes Christmas don't come.
depending on what that report card looked like, huh?
Unlike Christmas, Christmas skipped a year.
Skipped a year. Still little by little becoming more sure of himself, of the position, and more acclimated to it. Yeah, he is.
Yes.
Just little things still get him. Can game well as MVP of the Steelers. Yeah, he'll probably be the MVP Sunday because, again, our issues stopping the run, well documented.
Nah, my boy Schwarzenegger's gonna bust his ass. He'll be all right.
Oh yeah, I mean, there's another guy. Does the streak continue? Double digit tackle streak?
100%.
Yeah, I'm pretty. I agree with you on that.
That dude, he's gonna have 20.
Hell, he might have to.
Dude, he's gonna be everywhere. That dude crushes. Like, what did he do the last time they played? That's what I need to look that up. What happened the last time these fools played? Because they had to have had some. We got to know that there was sacks. Let me see. Where's that?
I got you. Carson Schlesinger. We played the Steelers. Had 8 tackles. 1 tackle for loss, and 1 hit on the QB.
Weak numbers. We got to get them up.
Yeah. To be fair, yeah. Ever since
was Myles even playing that game?
Yeah, Myles hasn't missed a game.
How come I don't see him at all in this? Like when I look at this shit,
He didn't do anything.
he didn't tackle not one person. There's people in here with one tackle. Come on, man.
No, he got 2 assisted tackles. He did not have. He didn't have a solo tackle.
Scotty, I'm smoking this because Christmas is almost over. They call me the Grinch. I just don't. This holiday is just so stressful on so many people in this world, and it sucks sometimes. You can't even enjoy it because you're worried about paying bills, buying shit for kids. Shit's so expensive.
Not a bus, right? Oh, which JJ? Jerry Judy?
McCarthy?
Or
yeah, he.
JJ McCarthy?
Yeah, it's got to be McCarthy. It can't be Jefferson. Jefferson's not a bust.
McCarthy, it's his rookie year. You can't call him a bust yet.
Oh, if that's what we're gauging it on.
So what do teams expect about drafting a raw QB, especially first round, where expectations are high and demand instantly? Yeah, I mean, the Vikings, here's what happened to JJ. He got hit with that unexpected bug. The Vikings were bad. They drafted him. We need the quarterback. We're moving on from Kirk Cousins. And then what happened was they were randomly good. Like nobody thought Sam Darnold was gonna come in and do that. They had the season they had, and now expectations. But they didn't have those expectations the year they drafted JJ. He was supposed
Here's
to
the
come
problem.
in, compete with JJ, potentially lose, sit for half the season, come in, let's see what we got. And that's not what happened. He got hurt. Sam Darnold balled out of his freaking mind. The Vikings were accidentally good.
Accident.
Yeah, there was
None of that had
nobody,
to do with him being
no,
good.
no. What I'm saying is
You don't
before the
expect
season,
that.
you don't expect it, right? It was in that. It was like, oh, the Vikings are freaking good. So, yeah, he
Well, now
just,
Sam Darnold's still doing the same thing over in Seattle, number one in the NFC.
yeah. I mean,
I mean,
because
look, here's my thing. When I look at the Vikings team as a whole, they have every weapon you could want.
yeah,
Every weapon you could think of. You got JJ, you got Addison, you got Hawkinson,
yeah,
you got Aaron
got,
Jones with
got,
Mason.
yep. No Bills, no
So they're
headaches.
expecting JJ to be better than he was.
And because again, they went on, but if they would have had the season they had before, nobody would be. It wouldn't be a thought. Yeah, they got JJ because they were terrible.
Yeah, but God, man, you got all them weapons. If all those weapons were here on Cleveland, Shador's doing the job.
Yeah, but again, there's also low expectations as well. So that's what I'm saying. Like, if if we would have had, okay, case in point, if we draft freaking Shador after the 23 season, along with the expectations of him because he's Shador Sanders and what his following thinks of him, plus us coming off a season where we just used 5 quarterbacks to win 11 games and make the playoffs, expectations would have been through the roof for the team and for him. But now, because we were crappy last year and we showed to be crappy this year, expectations for the team are here. But now all you have is his fan base. His fan base's expectations. JJ's got the weight of the whole, and he's got the fact that Sam Darnold is balling out somewhere else. Like,
Makes him look shit.
yeah, notice all of the noise that we heard when we traded Joe Flacco. Why did Joe Flacco's playing shitty? You don't hear none of that noise anymore. But because Sam Darnold is up in Seattle, number one seed, it's just, oh, we should get, like, it's, I mean, you know what it is,
Was that
man.
Andrew Berry move or what? What was that?
Is what another good. I told you it was a
They
hand. It
traded
was a
Flacco
bro.
once.
No, it was a shame. This is probably Joe Flacco's last year. He didn't want to sit behind two
Yeah,
freaking
so he
rookies. Yeah,
put him somewhere and we got a draft pick for him, but everybody
yeah.
crucified the man. Oh, he went there and he shat the bed after a
Yeah.
couple games, and here we are.
They need a better running game and a QB due to Vikings. No, they need JJ to learn how to play football. I guarantee you he'll have a better season next year than this year.
Sellers ain't coming out though, and his
From
expectations
South
that high.
Carolina, oh my God.
Yeah, Sellers isn't coming out. He's going back. That's why Aaron Nolan is hitting the transfer portal yet again because he's not going to get no damn playing time. And I wouldn't expect Sellers to do shit because I don't think he's that good.
Yeah, no, Lenoris is he's Anthony Richardson part 2.
Hopefully he learns from A Rich's fucking problems.
Yeah. Now I believe he's better than Anthony Richardson, but not on the NFL level.
Yeah, no. He's got to sit. He's going to have to go somewhere and sit. He can't be starting.
This one is raw QBs with only 1 year experience, college and drafted first will fail. Those QBs must get 3 years in college to improve. I don't know if that's always necessarily true. Drake May had 1 year. He might be the MVP. If you really want to talk about it, Joe Burrow only had 1 good year. Like his first year at LSU was trash, and he got chased out of Ohio State because he couldn't beat out Justin Fields.
Yeah, he left Ohio State on his own.
Yeah,
But
because
Good move,
he
though.
wasn't going. I mean, he wasn't going to win the job. Yeah, absolutely good move. So the 1 year thing, I don't know. It depends on the QB. I mean,
And I hate when everybody says, "Well, saying he left Alabama." Listen, to be honest, I don't know if he left Alabama because he never did anything at
even
Alabama.
if Stellar stays 4 years, he won't be good. No, I don't think so. Just look
Nah,
at him.
nah.
His mechanics are. He's not being. It almost looks like he's not being coached. Because like his mechanics, if you go back and look at him, his first year as a starter and look at him now, like a lot of the mistakes he's still making are exact same. His mechanics look the exact same. Like, it's been no improvement. He's just playing football. Like, you can't look at him and be like, oh, from this year he was doing this. He's just basically relying on his talent. To me, that's just my opinion. Where we at? Oh yeah, Brown Steelers.
Where we at in this show?
Oh yeah, Brown Steelers. This man had 2 years college experience, not one. All right, my bad. I stand corrected. Appreciate you, Jesus. How do we win?
We don't. I don't want to win. What do you mean?
Versus
Let's
had
not
1 year
win.
college experience. Yeah, he did.
I let Sanders do his thing. This is where they need to just let this dude throw the ball down the field the more. I get what their game plan was last week, the check downs and a lot of that was going on. You see what he can do when he throws the ball down the field. You see how it looks. Let's just let him do a full game of shit like that. Let him actually try to go through his progressions.
Okay.
Let him learn his mistake that way. Because if we don't allow him to go through progressions and learn, then he's never going to learn. Sellers isn't Jaden, dude. Sellers is not Jaden Jesus.
He is not. But about that though, you've seen the film where he's kind of talking to the reporter about the dagger route and why, basically when he took the sack, got the intentional grounding penalty. And he's breaking down to the reporter the route combo. He can go through progressions. What we need him to do is go through faster. Right.
Speed it up.
Right.
Give him that time in the game to start learning that more. Like, shit, the clock's got to tick a little faster here.
Yeah, exactly. Because it's like, to me, that's what separates the tiers of QBs, right? When you look at that play and you listen to him speak on it, like, of course, the elite QBs, they know that dagger is gone and the ball is to Fanning right now. Your mid-level tier QBs are going to take maybe an extra second before they realize it. But either way, the ball is going to end up to Fanning quicker. And again, your lower tiers and your rookies, separating two different classes. Your lower tiers and your rookies are the guys that are going to end up in the situation that Shador was, where he's getting an intentional grounding or taking a sack, or worst case scenario, throwing the dagger anyway and getting picked off. So it's just, the speed there. And like I said, it's only going to come with plans. So hopefully we can see some of that improvement this week. Because like you said, he's gotten better at something every week at something. So, I mean, hopefully he can continue that. Like I said, he's going to see some different shit against Pittsburgh. Because that's just what they do, especially against rookie QBs. So this will be another game where we get to see if he's the guy. And that's all most Browns fans want to see. Shadurian Nation, they say he is the guy. Just let him cook. But no, I mean, we got to see. I'm still of the ilk. If we are in position to take a guy, and if it's your guy, don't reach for somebody just because. If it's your guy, you identified him, pick him. Don't trade up. I'm against trading up to get a QB. Sellers is an athletic
Agreed.
QB, athlete
He's
playing QB. Jaden the QB, that is athletic.
I agree.
Yeah, but
Sellers is a track star with finesse moves. Just can't play the position like that. Like we can't do that no more. You can't try to force somebody to be Lamar or be a Mike Vick or transform into Jaden Daniels. It just doesn't work like that.
yeah,
Jaden can throw the damn ball, but if need to, he can tuck and go.
yeah,
And you're starting to see that with Shador. Shador could throw the damn ball, but now we're starting to see him make a positive decision on when to run.
yeah,
And he's starting to do that.
yeah. Absolutely right. And learn how to slide, kid, man. His slides are weird. His slides and his dives are weird.
I think he's fighting himself. I don't. Maybe I can get more this. Maybe I can break this tag. He's fighting himself on it. And then the last thing he's like, all right, slide.
You could be right. You could be right for sure. But it just looks weird as hell. I feel like he's gonna freaking twist his ankle every time I see him like go to slide.
Or he's looking at like the first down. He's trying to get that, so he doesn't want to give up and slide and then be short and it'd be a waste.
Yeah,
I think that's where his brain goes. It's not that he doesn't know how. It's just that it's so last second that he's just like, all right.
yeah.
And
He
looks like
doesn't.
he's gonna fucking snap a leg or some shit.
He doesn't have that instinct where he kind of automatically knows where the chains are at. I get you.
Yeah, because when he gets in that, he's focused on what's in front of him. He's not worried about the side of it no more. He gets so hyper focused on, if I can do this, do that, I can get past and go, and he can worry about the chains after. And then last second, he's trying to find the chain or realize where he's at.
And then of course, like I said, man, there's this guy. Record watch, Myles Garrett, 22 sacks, needs one for the record. He's got 2 games left to do it. But he has this game if he wants to avoid that asterisk.
I don't know if there's an asterisk though.
They won't put one, but when it's debated in barbershops there, but it took him 17
And then
games.
what I'm going to do is I'm going to say it took 627 dropbacks or passing plays for TJ to get it. It took 530 for Strahan to get it, and he's on 480 now. So I can't sit there. If they try to play it, like, I wouldn't go by games. I'm going by, dropbacks or passing plays that he was able to get it.
Right.
And if he gets it before that game, he's outdid them in every aspect. If you think about it, like, this dude had less chances to get it, and beat him.
That would be true. That'd be an interesting tell. I'd actually have to get some data on it. I'd like to see that myself. Because that could be tough. That could be a tough competition with Gastineau, though, because, back then, wasn't a lot of passing going on. So Gastineau, using that metric, Gastineau still might be the man.
Well, yeah, we would have to look at those, but yeah, we're just looking at who's got the record. But yeah, we'd have to look at see what he did. Yeah. But again, he's already where Gastineau is.
Yeah.
Or was. So it would be more or less. Now we need to just see, because if he beat him out too, well then great.
Basically, Myles will get garbage sacks.
Get them all. Eat them all.
I mean, at
Mason's
some point they are. Yeah.
Not try to play.
Right.
Mason definitely don't want to be the butt of the joke here. He does not want Myles to sag his ass, because he knows what'll happen. He'll be all over. He'll be the guy that got sacked for the record. He's also the guy that got his whole ass whipped. Nah, see, he don't want that, so he's going to try to do everything not to have that.
He's going to audible the run plays for the rest of the game.
If like Myles turned me into a turtle one year, and then he busted my ass the next, and got the record. Nah.
There's your thing. There's your question of the day. Is Mike Tomlin petty enough to say the Ravens lose on Saturday? They got the division, everything wrapped up. Is Mike Tomlin petty enough? Because remember, he was mad about the whole Flacco trade thing. Is he petty enough to not call a passing play for an entire game? That would be wild.
Hey, listen, if he does that, I do some longest yard shit, or where you
Just
like
punt.
Paul Cruz smack that damn ref right in the balls. I do that something like that, but I'd have Myles run over and fucking try to tackle somebody out of bounds and smack Tomlin. Nah, Mason Rudolph ain't good.
No,
That's why he's a
but
backup. He couldn't make it in Tennessee. They cut his ass.
so it is possible if Austin is out. I mean, the fewest I've ever seen is what when Belichick did it a few years ago with 3 passes against the Bills.
God, that'd be insane if he does some shit like that.
Yeah, but they had all kinds of. What was it? The wind was, I think it's like over 30 miles an hour. So it was the weather was crazy that game.
And what's the weather supposed to be like? It's supposed to be nice?
I don't know.
Let's take a look.
It ain't nice here, man. It's raining in Vegas. We got rain for Christmas.
Sunday, it's supposed to be 52, but it's 75% chance rain.
So it's possible.
Yeah, it is possible.
Over under 15 passes for the Steelers. You know, I'm gonna say over.
Division already or not?
I'm gonna say over. And it's I'll wait to pick time for my reasoning why. But why they might not be playing for much is because take it right there. Never mind that actually the Steelers have not clinched. But right now, all they gotta do is win. If they win or Ravens lose, they will clinch. If Ravens lose, they're officially eliminated, and then all you have is the Colts in the hunt who have to win out and hope the Texans lose out. I believe. I think the Texans, if they win, they're in too.
I wish there was a way that the Bengals actually won games and we could somehow be the spoiler of both those two teams, the Ravens and the Steelers.
Yeah, let's look at the Colts would have to win out. Texans have to lose out.
Yeah, no, listen, we don't got to look at that.
That ain't gonna happen.
Texans are in.
Yeah, they're gonna be in. Buffalo still with an outside chance to win the division though. So that's interesting. So do the Chargers. Could still win.
Oh yeah, with that loss that Denver had last week. Yeah.
Yeah. So, pat myself on the back. I called that.
Called what?
Jacksonville beating Denver in Denver.
You did. That was crazy. Unexpected like no other. Bill's chances are over, he says. Oh, the Patriots have the Jets Sunday.
Oh, he was talking about Mason Graham, not Mason Rudolph. Is Mason Graham good? Yeah, he's having a decent rookie year. There's a lot of people, I don't know where we got this thing, man. People look at defensive tackles and say, if you want to measure how successful a defensive tackle really is, look at the linebackers.
It's numbers, too.
Yeah.
You gotta look at all numbers.
Yeah, they're numbers, but really look at the linebackers. And if you want proof, look at Ray Lewis's career. Look at Ray Lewis's career before Siragusa retired, and look at his numbers in between the time where Siragusa was gone, in between the time they drafted what's his name? I keep wanting to say Vita Vea, but it's not him. What's the other big what's his name?
Who you talking about? Us?
No, the Ravens, the defensive tackle after Tony Siragusa. He retired. There was a couple seasons. Their defensive tackle was trash, and Ray Lewis kept getting hurt. Like because linemen were then able to get to the second level and block him, but then they drafted I can't remember his name. This defensive tackle.
Who did?
I keep wanting to say Vita Vea, but it's not Vita Vea.
Damn, who was it?
It's like right on to my tongue. I can't. It'll come to me randomly, but yeah, I mean, even go back to, you don't have to be super dominant either. Look at Look at the Packers. Look at Clay Matthews when he was in Green Bay, and remember they had B.J. Raji. B.J. Raji was killing it in the middle, and because of that,
Yeah.
Clay Matthews and all those linebackers, that linebacker were able to do whatever they wanted to.
Yeah, him and AJ Hawk, they were doing
Yeah,
their thing.
killing it. So like, Schlesinger is awesome on his own, but he's able to do a lot of that because Graham is doing his job. Like, look at a lot of time he blitzes the middle, he gets clean lane because Mason Graham's in there doing his job. So, his personal numbers won't reflect that, but he gets a lot of hockey assists.
Hockey assists.
Yeah, he won't get the credit, but he's moving people out of the way to keep those blitz lanes clear.
Yeah.
And here we go before we get to picks. On the other side of the map, still looking the same. And I'm still calling it. The Panthers are going to win that division.
Yeah, I think so too. I mean, they got the Rams, but they just got to beat the Bucks again in the final week.
Yeah, no, they played the Seahawks. Panthers played the Seahawks. Buccaneers played the Dolphins this weekend. Yeah, so Bill's chances are over. It's only because you're a Patriots fan, Scott.
Well, he's saying because the Jets,
Oh,
Patriots play the Jets. All they got to do
okay.
is win that.
I'll take that back. You might be right.
Yeah. Yeah.
We just got Broncos have the Chiefs, and then at the Chargers week 18. So if Denver could still lose one, and New England gets 1 seed, yeah, you're right. But shit, who's quarterbacking for the Chiefs, man? I think I am. I think they called me yesterday.
They went all the way to Africa and got some Nigerian to come out there and say, "Hey, we got a Nigerian football league over there now, so we gonna."
The Buccaneers choke job. I don't know if it was a choke job as much as they just got hit with injuries, man.
Dude, they got an injury bug, and it was bad.
Yeah, it just finally caught up to them. That's what it was.
And it was all at once. Everybody was out at once.
I mean, no, early they were winning. Like when Mike Evans, obviously Mike Evans was late, but they were still winning. They were able to overcome it for like 3 games, and then after that,
Bucky went down, and
yeah,
it got crazy.
So, but hey, let's get to the main event, man. Week 17, Christmas games, 3 Christmas games. We'll be doing our post game show after Denver, Kansas City. That's the Netflix and chill game.
Netflix and chill.
But
get some love in there. Yeah.
It's kicking off with Dallas Cowboys. Ooh, I can't. Yeah, I ain't about to say that. We get canceled. The Cowboys.
Dallas and the Commanders.
Cowboys and Commanders. So Baker regressed.
He's injured.
Yeah, Baker was hurt. Baker, he did the same thing this year that he did his last year in Cleveland. Should have sat down, had surgery, and got it over with. But no, he tried to tough it out and play through it, and he had another bad season. This is what people don't understand about him leaving here. If he'd had that surgery, like week 4, came back week 10, we might have been able to survive with so we had a decent backup that year. It was a Case Keenum.
Yeah, it was Case.
Yeah, and Chubb, like we could have survived that season without Baker. But yeah, Dallas going in Chocolate City. I'm gonna take the Cowboys, even though they're playing for nothing, just playing for paychecks. So, yeah, I'll take the Cowboys.
Yeah, I'm taking Dallas too.
See, I'm 31-7.
Said 12 catches, 220. That man, it better be CD Lamb. I want CD Lamb to have those numbers.
Scott's got some fantasy on the line.
So do I. CD Lamb needs some of them numbers.
Scott's in about 10 fantasy league, totaling about $90,000.
60.
Injury excuses. Injuries are not excuses. Injuries are real, Jesus.
The whole team. The whole team was hurt at one point. All your offensive weapons were all out.
So yeah, I told you, Pickens in his 5K league.
Listen, Scott, you got to share it. Man. Take those numbers down a little bit, and let's give some to CD then. All right, let's Let's give a touchdown over to CD, like 100 yards.
They can both win. Trick play. Pickens passes the CD. How about that?
There you go.
Revert end around pad. There you go.
I don't need a lot. I don't need all the shit you just gave Pickens. I just need, at least a touch and 80 yards. And give me a handful. Give me like 8 catches.
This Baker overhype has not aged well. Baker is just okay. He's a little bit okay. He's
above average.
Yeah. Yeah. He's not elite. He's like in that second to third tier. But
he's in that Jared Goff type status thing.
That's fair. Yep.
That's why I put him as, because if you put a team around Baker, Baker can cook. Like he can bake. Like that's real. He showed it.
Food. We got Detroit going into Minnesota.
Detroit needs to win.
Yeah, because again, who's playing?
Just to be relevant at the end of this.
Nah, who's playing? They're going with what's his name again?
Brosmer.
Yeah, Brosmer starting. Yeah, I'm gonna take the Lions easy. And then the final game, finest Christmas game, Denver, Kansas City. Again, I don't know who's playing quarterback for Kansas City.
Broncos are gonna destroy them. They're gonna have probably like 12 sacks that game as a team.
Yeah. Detroit 13, Vikings 7. Oh,
that'd be
Detroit
horrible.
At least 20.
Denver 41, KC 3. There you go.
41-3.
Hey, that'd be all right.
Chris Oladukin for the Chiefs.
Dude,
man, y'all they should have called Cam Newton.
What does that sound like, though?
Oladukin. It's not a Street Fighter.
Yeah. Little Ryu.
Yo, have you seen the trailer for the movie?
I thought it only showed pictures, really. You didn't really see a lot. You just saw like different. Oh, there's that guy. There's that guy. I want to see an actual real trailer where they're actually showing some shit.
They showed it was action. It was all like fight stuff.
It was some, but it wasn't like there was some guys that just showed like, all right, there's that guy. He's just standing there.
All right, Cody Rhodes is Guile.
That's crazy.
He looked weird as hell.
That hair is crazy. On anybody, that hair is going to be crazy. Like, you made his forehead look like it was a 20 head because of that hair. Like, that's fucking.
Oh,
you got
man.
a picture? You want to put it up? This is how much Denver's going to win by. His whole forehead and hair.
But I can't, like 50 Cent as is crazy. I think that's the craziest.
Balrog or whatever, Balrog.
Yeah.
Why not? I mean, his hair looks fucking crazy. His head looks fucking nuts. It does.
It took me. I was like, is that 50 Cent?
Dude. Yeah, that hair is like, wow. That is how he looked though in the game, but
yeah.
Fuck.
I'll be in line. I can't lie.
I'll watch it at home. I'll watch it on the Fox.
Houston going to LA to take on the Chargers.
This is going to be one of the games of the week.
This is a big game for seeding.
Shit. Yeah, they're both playing for some shit. It's crazy. But I feel like CJ Stroud and that offense is too inconsistent. They don't have a run game, and the Chargers' pass defense is third in the league. I feel like the Chargers get them.
I gotta go. I go on Houston. Houston's defense is number 1 in the league.
But they're number 1 in the league. But again, if you can't run the ball and you're inconsistent at passing, you're gonna have no offense.
I don't see the defense is scoring points, man. They're scoring points too.
I think Herbert's gonna be all right. He ain't gonna allow that shit to go down.
6-3. Not the baseball score.
I can see it though. I can see it.
Nah. Give me Houston 20-13. Baltimore, Green Bay. Of course, Snoop Huntley playing Green Bay. Malik Willis. I got to take Green Bay just because they're at home. I give them the home field edge. Lambeau in December, they usually come out with W's.
Hey, shout out to Liberty. Taking a Liberty quarterback, man. That boy Malik.
Liberty,
You got drafted by
Liberty.
Tennessee Titans, and he looked like shit over there because you had a shitty-ass organization, and now you're relevant. But you're also showing why you're better than what that was, and I like that. I'll take Green Bay, too.
Malik Willis also an underrated Madden quarterback. So if anybody plays in the online leagues, you can draft Malik Willis really, really late and build the rest of your roster. And
Scott, it's going to be a good game, man. The battle of the backups, that's going to be great to watch because these guys are actually playing. They want to do good.
Yeah. Hey, remember we saw one of the greatest performances ever. Like was Matt Flynn, 500 yards. Hey, don't hate on the backup QBs at the end of the season, Scott.
Hey, Nick Foles won a damn Super Bowl being a backup quarterback. Boy, he led them Eagles all the way through that. Who they beat? What? Who that backup quarterback beat?
Not catching the strays. Seahawks are going to Carolina to take on the Panthers. The Seahawks have lost crossing the country this year, but I don't see it happening this weekend. They're trying to clinch that number 1 seed. I see them taking care of their business, but I do expect it to be a good game. But I got the Seahawks.
Yeah, I got Sam I am and them boys over there. JSN still wants to get some yards put up on his total. And I don't think Carolina's equipped to handle that young, good defense. They may not be the Legion of Boom right now, but they're starting to make a name for themselves. And it's going to be something different, but people are going to start respecting the shit out of them.
Oh, yeah. I think you and me both at the beginning of the season said if their defense comes together, they could be a problem. And if Sam has the same kind of season, both things happen. So,
yeah, that's crazy. It's crazy to think that Sam I am said, hold on. And then what?
Arizona coming to Cincinnati to take on the Bengals. I'm going to take Cincinnati at home, man.
The last time Jacoby Brissett played Cincy, you know what happened?
He won.
He blew them the hell out on Halloween night when he was a Brown. Yeah. I don't know, dude. He's got better weapons right now, so I think since he gets it done, Joe Burrow ain't going out. He's going to try to win out and show presence
before he retires.
Before he's not a Bengal no more.
Bengals Cardinals could be 45-41.
You're right.
And the game of the week, man, main event. Pittsburgh coming in Cleveland. Myles Garrett makes history, and the Browns play a little bit of Grinch. I think the Browns going to win, man. Taking us to win 23-20.
Myles Garrett hits Mason so hard in that backfield if Aaron's not playing. His helmet pops off. He got the sack record right there. He goes and grabs his helmet and then politely hands it to him while Mason shrivels up a little bit, a little scared at what happened last time. But if Mason's playing, Cleveland's going to win. But if Rodgers has got to play for something, I feel like it'll be close, but the Browns will probably take the L.
And I'm going to call it now. Myles gets the sack on Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers completes his cycle of trying to imitate Brett Favre. I'm telling you, watch. He, too, is going to give up. Aaron Rodgers is going to complete the cycle trying to imitate Brett Favre's career, and he's going to also get sacked for the sack record.
He doesn't just go down like that. Don't do that shit.
Jacksonville Jaguars going in. He said he ain't gonna do it. Nope, he ain't gonna do it. Jacksonville going to Indy to take on the Colts with Jared Lorenzen back there.
This is gonna be 41-20.
Yeah, this could.
This is gonna be the same as what the Niners game was. I think Sunshine, they're still fighting like crazy because they think they have to do that, and I think they do.
Yeah, I'm with you. The Colts game could be sneaky good. I agree, man. It's fun watching big boy play QB out there, man.
It's not even on the field. It's fun watching the sideline where he gets pissed off about shit. Mad the defense fucked up in the coverage. Mad that the ref said second down instead of third. I mean, this dude is just animated. He stayed after the game to go congratulate Dante Whitner for fucking taking his shit, pick six.
Yeah.
He stayed after, stood there waiting for him, gave him a hug, said, "Hey man, good shit, man." I mean, that's the type of shit you get. The dude's wholesome as hell, will talk shit
It's a
in the
Peyton
most
Manning's
wholesome
plan.
way. That'll be insane. Just the wholesome way he talks shit. Just to hear somebody say that.
Tampa Bay going down to Miami, or not for them. It would be up. No, it'd still be down.
I was down.
Yeah, it'd still be down. To face the Dolphins, who are, I don't know why they're playing. Yeah, Tua's done. Who's Tua's next team? That's the only question coming. I think Tampa Bay gets the win.
Out there playing, so who knows?
I know he's playing. I mean, next season.
Oh yeah, Tua's gonna play too.
No, I don't think Tua's gonna be there.
The Toronto Argonauts.
He's
What?
Come on, man! Don't act like he ain't gonna play for some Canadian team because ain't no one in the NFL want his ass.
Tua. I could see him being the next quarterback of
What's that Texas team with the cool
the
ass?
New York Jets. Hey, the Jets and Dolphins have a history of like swapping quarterbacks too. So don't. Pennington, Fitzmagic. Who else was a Jet and Dolphin QB?
Fucking, I don't know, but let's not do that. Then you better trade picks and Garrett Wilson to us. Then don't let Wilson have to endure that shit.
Ramondre Stevenson, 28 history. The Patriots and the
Hey,
Jets.
is Henderson for sure out? Is that a for sure thing? Is he out?
Who?
Henderson.
Yeah, I believe so.
He's saying Tua and Kyler switch positions. Tua's going to be a backup in AZ then because Jacoby Brissett did all of the things.
Yeah, take the Patriots, man. They're going for that number one spot.
Yeah, I mean, it don't matter. They could be going for ice cream cones after the game. They're going to beat the Jets. That ain't shit.
Yeah,
Ain't no.
Trentors out. He didn't practice today.
All right.
Rivers is ultimate competitor mentally. Something like Murray, Joe Burrow, Tua can learn, especially Murray because he has mental breakdown when things don't go according to plan. No, Kyler Murray just gets distracted by video game releases. That's all. He's a gamer to the heart, man. He's not an athlete. He's a gamer, full out. And Rasheed Rice injured reserve. Saints going to Tennessee to take on the Titans. Give me old Shucks, man. Old Shucks is about that life. He's playing pretty good football. I'm quiet to be kept. He's playing the best football out of any rookie QB this season. So I'm gonna take the Saints going to Tennessee, get the dub. Unfortunately, because the Browns win, it doesn't help us out much though. The mic freeze up.
No, man. New Orleans, they're going to smack on Cam Ward. Hey, they found their quarterback.
T.J. Hawkinson out for the Vikings. And Kyler Murray has talent. It's his mental. He gets frustrated and things fall apart. It's also his physical limitations. I mean, he's supremely gifted, but in the NFL, especially as a quarterback, height is a very, very, very tough thing to overcome. If you're not like exceptional, and I don't think Kyler Murray was ever exceptional at being a quarterback.
Yeah, not a quarterback. A Call of Duty player, man, the boy can cook. So he's mentally ready to play Call of Duty, but he can't play the QB position.
As a matter of fact, it's RIP, man. My wife told me one of the co-creator of Call of Duty passed away. He was in the car accident. One of the first ones.
And he was involved in a lot of good games.
Yeah. So RIP to condolences to him and his family and friends.
He took down his YouTube channel.
You know you can make it private. You don't necessarily have to take it down. It can just be private.
Yeah, you can make a lot of shit post private to be only the followers you have, not everybody else. Actually, I sometimes accidentally do that with shorts. I'm like, why the hell does this say private? And I accidentally pressed it and I had to click it off.
Yeah. The Giants coming out here to Vegas to take on the Raiders. The Raiders got a chokehold on their number one pick. They take another L. And I'm going with the Giants.
Me too. I'm going with the Giants. I think they win. I think Jackson Dart, he don't give a shit about draft position. They don't need a quarterback. They can get Arvell Reese anywhere in the top 5.
He said Kyler's playing Need for Speed now as well.
Yeah. Need for Speed to get the fuck out of town because he's not going to be there no more.
Oh, wait till GTA 6 comes out. We might not ever see Kyler Murray again.
We might not even see GTA 6. That thing keeps getting postponed. Even though it's supposed to come out in April of this coming up year. But god damn, man. It's supposed to be coming out since 23.
Yeah. Philly going to Buffalo.
Bobby G over there doing the graphics and shit. They get Bobby G in the game. He'd be all right.
Nah, testing. That's as far as I go. Testing. I do have one, two. I have.
How do we do that?
I think I have 7. Nah, I stopped doing that in when was the pandemic? 19. I stopped in 18.
Wow.
Yeah, I got. It just became not fun. Became not fun, and I was actually losing money at the time. Somebody told me a long time ago. So everybody out there, if you want to be a millionaire, you need to have at least 3 streams of revenue. So I had 2. One of them, I'm a semi-pro poker player. People who don't know. So actually, like, I was, and people think like there are some jobs I know people make fun. Like we make fun of people. A lot of people make fun of fast food employees, and they're different services. Like video game testers, a lot of those guys are kids, but those hours are crazy. Like especially when it comes to crunch times of these games starting to come out. These dudes are on like 12, 15-hour shifts trying to get those games out. But yeah, I was there so much that like I was losing money playing poker. So it got to the
your whole mental thought was gone.
Yeah, it was like wait a minute. No, I wasn't losing. I was losing because I needed to play more.
Oh, so you weren't going to the table.
Right. Yeah, no, I wasn't losing money. Like my income stayed, but it got in another tip for anybody who plays poker out there. Learn how to manage your swings. So one of the ways I would manage the swings, if I went through a downswing, I was gonna get a quick 9 to 5 to supplement that loss. And then it got to the point where it flipped. So now being at 2K wasn't making me money; it was actually losing me money. So I was like, wait a fucking minute. Yeah. So, but no, it was fun while I was there. I think I got like 8 games in my credit. I got from 2K. I got a bunch of 2Ks, obviously. That I'm on the credit. BioShock, for any BioShock fans out there. Got that to my credit, and Mafia 3. I'm in the credits on that. So
I want to get that new Mafia movie. Or not movie, but game. The Old Country.
Oh, yeah. Let me see. I want to hit some of these comments. Say, do the Eagles bench guys in this game? Do they have anything to play? They still.
Can they take number 1 at all? I don't think they can.
No, they can. They can, in theory, finish with the 2 seed.
Yeah, I think that's where they're going to end it at. Because I don't think anybody can move up and take their 2 seed.
No, right now they can take they can flip flop with either the Bears or Packers, or however that gets sorted out. Right now the Bears are ahead of them. They can pass the Bears if they win out and the Bears lose. The Panthers or bust can't catch them, so they're either going to be 2 or 3. So I guess it matters.
But do they want to?
Right. I mean, I would because
The way it's set up, man, you
I
might face
stay
the
at 3.
Rams or Niners or
Right.
Seahawks. It'd be fucked up.
Yeah, you might want to stay in the 3 seed because that second seed is gonna get that's a tough matchup. So, but I got them losing. I got Buffalo winning anyway.
Yeah, Buffalo's going to be playing for a lot more, and Philly may sit some players just so they don't get injured.
Yeah,
They're all
true.
sitting next week. Everybody's sitting next week against the Commanders because they got old boy that's been in the league for 20,000 years doing nothing but you play for every fucking team.
Who said they made fun of Sam Darnold and he can play?
Yeah, we made fun of him all
Yeah,
until he did play for the Vikings, and then we still said he had to show that he can do it again, and he's did it. So now,
yeah,
respect is put on his damn name.
yeah. Absolutely. That's how sports works. The Vegas game and Bills game are the only two 4 p.m. games in the league this week.
That's crazy.
Yeah, because that's what happens when you put 3 games on Christmas Day and then Saturdays and all that. It's too much football, NFL. Get your shit together.
They're trying to take over Christmas Day.
I know, man.
That's basketball.
Yeah, give it back to the NBA, man. Unless it falls on a Saturday or Sunday.
Yeah. Then Thursday, I get your Thursday night game is always going to be there. So yeah.
Where we at? Bears, Niners. This should be a good game. But I'm gonna take San Fran at home.
I think San Fran, what they've done this year is something crazy because they didn't really have any weapons. Kittle's come to life. McCaffrey's done his thing. All these other receivers have stepped up for them. Bourne and Jennings, and then that defense without Warner and Bosa have come to life. And Warner could be back soon enough, and that's going to be just scary as shit.
Yep. And I mean, they remind me of us in 2020 and 23, with the exception of their issues are kind of everywhere else. Ours was really just the quarterback position. But that kind of same thing. Nobody, once you saw those injuries pile up, you're like, oh, they're done. Nope, and they just kept winning. So Kyle Shanahan definitely has to be clubhouse leader for coach of the year, I believe. I would definitely, if I could vote.
Shanahan's in there. McDonald's in there. Vrabel.
Yeah, I put Vrabel as well, but I don't know. I still put Shanahan above him. I know he's gonna be in the conversation, but
Niners defense trash.
Niners
they can't be too trash. They're winning all these damn games, man. They beat everybody in the division except for one team once. They're 5-1 or 6-1 or some shit in the division. So those teams are good. So I mean.
In the last game of the slate, the Rams in Atlanta. Yeah.
Rams are gonna they gotta win so they can try to win the division and the number 1 seed. So plus San Fran, if San Fran wins out, they win the whole shebang anyway. So they gotta win.
I'm with you.
They're not sitting nobody unless it's a blowout and it's second half, and then they start chilling.
Grandpa Rivers lit him up with no arm.
He doesn't need an arm. He knows how to throw them short passes and put them where they need to go. That's a different. Like you said earlier, his mental state is what did that for him. It wasn't his arm ability because he picked them apart mentally. Phillip Rivers is probably top 15 in quarterbacks right now with what he can do.
Yeah,
that's fucked up saying that in this league. The dude could still do it. He sat on the couch for 15 years or 5 years. Could still walk in there and be like, mentally, he could break it all down. He could pick a defense apart mentally, and he doesn't need to throw the long ball to do it.
Yeah, he's the smartest quarterback in the league, man. That man said, hold on, my insurance is expiring?
Yep.
Let me pick up this.
He's like, I got 20 kids and a grandkid. Got to take care of this.
Put this phone. Hey, y'all need somebody for the last couple weeks this season?
He said, that gold jacket will be there when I'm done.
Niners beat Titans. Cardinals gave up.
Man, come on now. That's your squad. A lot of Niners fans hate on their own team. They're like, we don't believe in this fucking. It's like they know they got to talk shit about their own team just to will them or something. Because Red Jet, my girl Red Jet, be on the show talking shit about her own team
I
all
know.
day long.
Yeah, shout out to Red Jet, man.
Yeah, I love Red Jet, but she be talking mad shit about her damn Niners, and they be winning. They get the #1 seed in the NFC, and everybody like, yeah, no, fluke. They beat out all these other teams that are fucking 11, 12 team wins.
Yeah. But that's that, man. That's how we see the picks. Let us know who y'all got. Hit us up on our socials. You catch them at the bottom. What do you say?
And they
Don't
beat the
forget,
Rams.
got lit up by the Rams and Panthers. Didn't play well.
You're right. The Rams beat them once, and then they beat the Rams.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
But man, I mean, they're still doing it with duct tape and bubble gum, man.
Yes,
like
they're putting it together. Shanahan's doing everything he can with that team. You can't.
Right. I know you see injuries as an excuse, but it's real, man. Like,
yeah, Shanahan's squeezing all the juice out of that team right now.
Like, yeah, they are where they are, and imagine if they were 100% healthy.
Yeah,
they might be undefeated.
Back in the defense, shit.
The team is the 94
You can't say that. That's like me saying my team's the 59 Browns. You can't do that, because I mean, my team will smash every team right now. Jim Brown will run over everybody. You know what I'm saying? You can't just say a year. It's either your team now or never. You know your team, then why are you so doubting them? They're about to win the whole #1 seed. Why are you doubting them?
They could easily end up in the Super Bowl. Nobody would be surprised.
Nah, not one. Well, no. The entire Niner gang would be surprised because they all don't think anything of this shit.
But before we get out of here, of course, man, we got to talk about them Cavs.
She writes, just hit IR.
Yeah, Scott said that.
Oh, I thought he said he might go. Yeah, they literally just placed him there.
Yeah, he said they put him up. He probably got it off Chef. You know, Chef be on it.
Oh, hell yeah. We're going to talk about my boy, Sammy Merrill, and his Cavs.
Cavs, been struggling all season. Had a big team meeting and a big powwow about it, discussed it. And after all of that, still came out flat for a couple games. They had last 6 games. They played a lot of teams that they should have beat. 3-3 in those games. But over the last 2, specifically the last 2,
why
we kind of... Of course you, man. Of course you can.
I get it. Hey, I'm the same way with the Browns. Look, hope will kill a motherfucker. And if you got the hope, then you die at the end if it doesn't happen.
Yeah, over the last 2 games, they've looked like the Cavs team that we thought would come into the season. Last night, they beat the Pelicans, put up 141 points. Of course, Donovan, he did his thing at 27. But, as Mike's been waiting on, I'll give him his time to gloat. Player of the game, recently back from injury. This dude, man.
Look at
Money Merrill. Yeah, last night, 22.6 rebounds, 7 assists, 7-12 from the field, including 6-10 from 3, a couple of free throws, and plus 18 while he was on the floor. All right, man. Are the Cavs, are they back? Are they back to normal?
You want me to answer this for real?
Yeah.
You know where I'm going with this.
That's all we do.
Is Sam Merrill back? Yes. So the Cavs are back. If you think about that team meeting, it slipped out. I got some people that was telling me what the team meeting was about. I was like, all we got to do is wait for Sam. Once Sam's back, we're good. We're going to be great. Money Merrill come back, we'll be all right. And you know why? You know why this is? It's because Money Merrill takes pressure off Garland and Mitchell when he's in the game.
He does.
They have to respect Money Merrill, so they have to go over there. They can't double. They can't leave their man. And it makes it easier so when Donovan, Garland are driving, they can kick out to the open man who is Sam I Am, and he nails that bucket. He makes the game so much easier for everything, the flow, everything with the game with these boys. And not only does he do what he did right there, 6 rebounds, 7 assists, he is an all-around good player. It's why they paid the man to stay instead of Ty Jerome. They saw what they saw with this dude. And again, Is it a coincidence that they're 2-0 now that he's back in both games? I don't know. I think it might be a real thing because he completes a lot of the missing shit that we talk about, whether it's on offense or defense. Because defensively, this dude's in somebody's ass. Literally.
Yeah.
He all up in there trying to, oh, no, you ain't moving with this ball. You ain't doing shit. He's that little bulldog that just bugs the shit out of you and then laughs in your face while he hits a three. And I think this changed the whole perception of everything a lot. Because then you got guys coming off the bench now. They had what? Tyson and Hunter. Didn't they both come off the bench?
Yeah.
What? That seems like that might be a recipe for fucking success. You bring both them dudes off the bench? Shit.
Yeah,
How the hell is that able to happen?
Yeah, 9 players in double figures last night.
See? It just makes sense. Granted, it was against the shit cans over there, but still, you still got to play the game, and they played it absolutely amazingly last night. That's how they should fire off. They can do that against any team. I think Christmas Day got a lot more interesting now that this team is. They were able to do that the last couple games, and then especially this game. They had a cavalanche. They were able to bring everybody in and sit people and joke and laugh and enjoy themselves. And now you see the flow, and it got back. The river opened wide open, and it's just streaming. And I think it's going to change a lot on Christmas Day tomorrow.
Yep, outscored the Pelicans in every quarter, except for the second. And kind of stopped that thing where third quarter we would give up a bunch of points.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, Sam being back definitely spaced the floor. But more than that, just statistics like you saw on defense, saw him communicate better. You saw just certain things you weren't seeing all season long, like simple stuff too. Just the communication of a switch. Hey, stay on yours like I am. Yeah. Like you saw it last night, guys. Actually talking and pointing and moving and figuring out things on defense, and that's what I like.
Yes,
along with
it's like
Merrill
he was
being
the
back.
Voice of that or something. Because you see him yelling out there. He's always talking. Yeah. His mouth is always doing something. And
pause.
And I'm like, what? Oh, yeah, big pause. But it's just you would have thought that would have been Garland and Mitchell the ones that are doing that, but it's Sam doing it because he's the one paying attention to everything while they do their job. He's handling that aspect of it so everybody knows. What did they say? Gave up 115.
Yeah, they said Knicks gave up one. It should score 125 to 135 on Christmas Day. Easier said than done, Scott. Like the way.
I hope to God we beat the daylights out these boys. I can't wait because when we do, it's over with.
Yeah, and I mean, this started with the question: are the Cavs back? And I said, man, I like what I seen in the last two games, but it's all going to come down to tomorrow. Like, not to say all be all, but you want to see him do it against a team that matters now. And everybody says Christmas Day is usually the start of the NBA season. Well, let's start it off right. Let's start it off right. See the couple of advanced numbers there: the offensive rating, defensive ratings. He said, "Merry humbug."
Hey, I'm right there with you. Running ball man. I'm the Grinch. My heart's not going to grow 3 times the size today.
Yeah, on opening day, the Knicks beat us. It was a competitive game. Obviously, we came into the season with some injuries. Darius didn't play that game, so this will be his first time playing against the Knicks this season. But after that game, I don't think anybody expected to see us to play like we played after that. It was like, now but tomorrow's gonna be that telling point. You get to start the season over, so to speak.
Stop it. Get some help.
No, God. Yeah.
Hours I need to work because all the money I damn well spent.
There you go. But yeah, like we want to see them do it against a competitive team. Can they keep it up? Can they keep it going? think they can, and I like. You and I spoke about like things we've seen Kenny do something like he finally is sticking to a rotation of guys instead of playing everybody willy nilly. Like, with the exception of the one game where Tyrese Proctor started because he had to, and I mean he played a hell of a game that game as well. But we've seen him just stick to a rotation, and like I said, you can define the roles without freaking trying to tweak everything to be perfect. Just define guys' roles. That's all we need so we can get that lineup consistency. We've seen that over the last couple games. Finally, sending Hunter back to the bench. Last night, his plus minus was plus 23. And he only had 10 points, which means he was being effective on the other end of the court. Again. Cast stats are pretty much mirrored to the Knicks. Yeah. With the exception, they're shooting a little bit better.
I know we was in the gutter with that thought. Running ball, man. That's all right.
Sure you were.
You can ask Fatty. I'm beyond help.
No, what do you need to see tomorrow from the Cavs?
The same damn lineup and rotation we had last night.
Okay.
I need that. I want that. I want Hunter and Jalen to come off that bench. I want that to happen because I think that brings in a whole nother aspect. So, yeah, these are bench players, but guess what? These dudes are starters, and they're coming off and facing your bench players, and it's going to tear some ass up. But the flow of the game needs to be right. The calling out, everything, the defensive side needs to be on point like it's been. Again, yes, we were going against some shit, some trash, but still the fact that we're getting back to the game we know from last year and Mobley isn't there right now. Now, does that say some shit if we go in here and smack these guys around and no Mobley? I don't know. Maybe it does say a little bit to that if we can do that shit without him. Maybe we don't need him. No, I mean, you know, Giannis is a good guy. He's a good guy over there. But I just want the flow, the defense, everybody talking. And, again, keep that rotation like you had it last game because I think that worked beautifully.
And take a quick look at the injury report. Say Jalen Brunson, I think he's questionable. OG also maybe questionable. So, Deuce McBride down. So I mean, Knicks got their own injury problems as well. But this is just Tuesday. Jalen didn't play. OG didn't play as well. I think they both might play. Deuce definitely is not playing, and that's a great thing because that dude annihilates us every time we play.
He's that guy. That one guy.
Deuce McBride for 30.
Running ball, man, you were taking a bike out, huh? Yeah, it is a decent day. It's 50. It's a nice little decent day to go take a ride.
Yeah, nice. Just don't let it become addiction, man. You seen that show, My Strange Addiction?
No.
Yeah, it's a show on A&E. It's called My Strange Addiction. Some dude was addicted to riding a bike. So he rides a bike like at least 8 hours a day, every day.
Like a pedal bike?
Yes, he's either physically outside on a bike or he's in his house like on a stationary bike. Dude is insane. Yeah,
that's crazy.
And now he's got all kinds of like problems with his hips and shit. Like,
yeah, you got hip dysplasia. You like a German Shepherd now? Jesus,
crazy. So. But yeah, I'm with you, man. I just want to see. I want to see the same. Like they even played. The attitude just looks different the last couple games. Yes. I want to see all of that. I don't really care if they win or lose. I just want to see the attitude. I want to see the intensity. I want to see the attention to detail. If you just get beat because the Knicks were better that day, I could take that. If you get beat because you're making stupid mistakes and you kind of look like the Browns secondary from 2022. I can't live with.
Oh, damn. All right. He's on a 493-day streak of 5 miles or more a day.
Hey.
Oh, you've been dealing with the problem, and it helps the problem, then that's, all right.
All right.
Foot
Shout
drop.
out.
I don't even know what the hell that is, but it don't sound good.
I'm saying. There you go. Quick tip for anybody out there that having foot issues, man. Get out there on your bike. It
Shut
helps.
up, Scotty. You got
Oh,
the
man, I
Patriots.
love
this year. That's
Scott.
what you don't got the Celtics too, man. Just the Patriots are gonna do.
But what's your score? What's your result? What happens tomorrow night? Or tomorrow morning? Well, morning, yeah, because the game, it's the first game of the day, so.
Yeah, for you it's morning. For me, it's just hitting noon.
Yeah.
I think we do win, and I think it'll be one of those games. It might be 125, 110 or something like that. Maybe even a little closer, 115, 125, 115. But I think we do win. We handle business, and we bust that ass just to give them a little remembrance of what they get. And again, doing it without Mobley.
All right, so your foot lock is when your ankle locks up and won't flex.
Oh shit! All right.
Yeah.
Hey, that helps because you're moving it and you're exercising it a lot with the pedaling.
Yeah.
That's good.
Some greedy. I'm gonna agree. I'm gonna say we get the win, but I'm gonna call it right now. Go ahead, clip somebody clip it, put the show together. We're gonna win. Donovan hits 50.
Oh.
Yeah, he loves playing in the Garden. He wanted to be a Knick. This is the first Christmas Day game that we've ever had with a non-LeBron team. We know Donovan is one of those guys. He is a historian of the game, so he knows it. And yeah, I think he's gonna try and stamp, something in the books to further solidify his Cavalier career. I think he's gonna try to have a huge game. Plus, Coco's gonna be in the building. She's been in Cleveland all week. Yeah, Donovan, all the motivations. I think he drops 50. Yeah, I'm gonna say the Cavs win in overtime.
Scotty just said it.
Oh, great mind.
123, 117 OT.
So, this is the Cavs one. Won't be embarrassed by flopping.
I like the 50 burger. I also think that Hunter and Tyson dropped 25 together off the bench.
Ooh. That's a lot. That's a big game.
Hunter had that huge game the other night. I think
that's a lot of points.
If they keep that rotation the same and they come off the bench, both of them, I think they will. Because I think the Knicks bench ain't shit.
There's nobody else is scoring.
That's only 75 points.
But still, you got a 50 spot by one person and then two 20-point scores?
No. It'd be 15 for Tyson and
you mean combined? Okay.
Yeah, combined. Not together.
I thought so. I was like, that's
combined. It'd be 25. I think it'd be 20 and 15. And I think Merrill might throw in another 15, 18-point game, hitting some threes because I think they're going to be so concentrated on trying to stop Donovan that he's going to have that wide open.
Yeah, and for Donovan, I can see it where he kind of has like 15, 16 at halftime, and then second, that fourth quarter in overtime, he puts the real work. I can see him having like 25 in fourth quarter in overtime. He's
going to be like that mad ass girlfriend when you don't answer the door and she just knocking politely at the beginning. And then the knock gets a little heavy, and then finally she kicks that bitch in. Boom! That's gonna be Donovan. You politely show up, and hey, here I am, and then bam! Oh shit!
Oh man! All right, but long time. Let's get out of here, man. We held y'all up enough on Christmas Eve, but we appreciate y'all for hanging with us. And remember, you can check us out on Network 216. Network 216. I was about to say 2116. Network 216 YouTube page. You see right there the thumbnail. hey, click on it, catch up on some old episodes. After you open your presents tomorrow, and after the Cavs game, of course. And shout out to Fatty and the crew over there. We appreciate being part of the network. And hey, check out all the other great content they got going on over there. If you want to hear more from Big Mike, head over to the Man Cave Media LLC's YouTube page. Go ahead and subscribe. Check out what they got going over. Y'all taking the holiday break, right?
Yeah, until Tuesday. Yeah, we'll be back next Tuesday. But yeah, Off the Rails will be done. All that stuff until after the new year. Hey, you too, Running Ball, man.
Absolutely.
I want to shout out the Bearded Browns podcast. They gave us a shout out yesterday on their show.
Absolutely.
Hey, they're doing huge things over there. I mean, hit their YouTube up, hit their Facebook up. They got a ton of followers over there on Facebook. They do a lot of good work. If you're in the Cleveland area, hit that, West Park area right between Cleveland and Westlake. The original cheesesteak. That's my boy Cody owns it. My son, my son's there all the time working and shit. It's big stuff, good food. But yeah, shout out to them for putting in their word, doing their thing. We're gonna collab a little bit with them eventually. But yeah, we're off until next Tuesday. But there's gonna be a lot of madness to talk about with everything that's gonna happen until then. It'll be good. We'll definitely hear Scully. He might be crying a little bit here and there. But.
Yes, sir. And of course, if you want to hear me run my yappers more, head over to the Audible Sports Podcast, I can't even talk. Audible Sports Podcast YouTube page, and subscribe. We will be doing our regular Thursday night post game show tomorrow. Hey, let him go. Man Cave.
What up, Dom? There's my son right there. Go. Listen, if you're big into music, especially the newer type of music, he puts a lot out there. He does a lot of different things. Subscribe to his YouTube. It's some good stuff, man, for a young man putting in work.
For sure. Tomorrow we'll be hitting with our regular Thursday night post game after the Broncos and Chiefs, and then Friday is our year in review, original Audible Sports Podcast, our final show of the year. These. Appreciate you. Yeah, these were. I don't know why they changed this stupid peach, yellow, whatever madness. They should have kept these 2 years.
I love the court, the sunset or sunrise, whatever you want to do. The court looked cool with how they're doing it that way, but yeah, them jerseys is fucking absolutely disgusting. Straight disgusting. The court looked cool, but yeah, I'm good on all that jersey shit. They should just make those blues like permanent. Like that's their permanent shit.
Yeah, it was fire. But yeah, shout out another reason they probably scored 50. I think they're wearing the classics tomorrow. So they ran
the old school LBs.
Yeah, the Detroit game. Was that game? That wasn't game 7. It was game. That was game 5. I think that was game 5 because then game 6 they
25 unanswered.
Yeah, and then game 6 they shut it down.
Booby did his thing.
Pretty sure. But yeah, that's it, man. Before we get out of here, man, got anything?
Hey, man, be safe, be generous, enjoy your holidays, enjoy your family most of all. Screw the name of the day. Screw it being Christmas. Enjoy this time with your family because you never know. You don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. You don't know what's going to happen 2 weeks from now, 5 days from now, a year from now. Enjoy your family because a lot of us don't do it until it's something like this. Oh, on Christmas, we can see everybody. People need to start coming together a little more than that because, again, you never know. Appreciate your loved ones. Enjoy time with them and have fun doing it. I'm the Grinch, but I'm still going to smile and have a good time.
Nah, man, absolutely true. Matter of fact, I can't even follow that up, so I'm just gonna get out of here. All I'm gonna say is, tomorrow's Christmas, and you're gonna have a little dude coming down your chimney, and his name is John Cena. Hey, happy holidays, have fun, be safe. We'll catch y'all next week. Peace.
Yeah.